The excitement of the NBA is on the way. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And Orlando starts out with the ball. Offensive rebound. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Oh, good on
and myself.
a triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Booker with it. And it's Carter picking him up. Screen by Nurkic. To the inside. Outside for KD. Off target from three-point range. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, it's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
Yeah, despite his young age, we know Jalen Suggs has proven to be a tremendous leader. His teammates love playing with this guy.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, we don't expect up and down doors. Fast basketball. These teams prefer to operate in the half court. They're very methodical, but fun to watch.
Hey, good basketball, regardless of the pace at which it's run, is good basketball. And with these two teams, movement, screening, high IQ offensive basketball, I'm here for that.
Now here's Booker. Outside Durant. From deep. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Clock at 4. From the wing.
Now, this guy takes pride on the defensive side of the ball. Banchero not backing down.
The tray. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Beal. It's Allen, top of the key. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. Now I talked to him about the challenge of trying to stop Kevin Durant. Coach said it's about not letting him get into a rhythm. I told the guys they need to focus on staying in front of him and trying to contest everything. Easier said than done, but we'll see if they can even make things difficult for KD. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And that one's good. Suggs.
You've got to be willing to get your shot blocked if you're a guard and you foray inside. Jalen Suggs, what a finish.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Here's Suggs. After the made shot from KD. Back to Suggs. Here's the floater. Pass to Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
Ooh, that's on the defense there. Ideal positioning for Franz Wagner to throw it down.
The drive by Booker. Now here's Durant. This one for 3. Durant with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
Down low. Beal. And the dunk by Beal.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
And Carter has it in the corner. And then Carter with the jam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Now here's Booker. Still yet to score. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
They get a hand on it. Taken away by Anthony. And the call will be a... Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. It'll be Indiana off the tip. Now, here is Halliburton. Drops in the layup.
Yo, I know he's like, damn. I really didn't do, bro. Oh, crying. That's funny as shit.
Two. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now, here's Bridges. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. And he's good on the three ball.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Here's Nembhard. Here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
And one thing among many doors that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive.
Now, here's Halliburton. And that's collected by Brunson. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Robinson with it. Out to Bridges. 4 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Some nice passing by New York here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the three. See if the defense can do that. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Brunson. Following the score by Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, you love the footwork and the persistence from Tyrese Halliburton defensively. Great pressure.
And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Now here's Brunson. He has 5. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And when you think back to that Sabonis-Halliburton trade, Doris, it really worked out for both teams.
It's rare, Kevin, that you can talk about a, quote, win-win for both sides. Most trades are a little bit harder to evaluate because they involve more moving pieces. This was a straight-up one-to-one swap of young stars and positional fits for each side.
Here's Halliburton.
What in the
And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks.
Oh,
They
this
trail
is one
on
more
one.
rebound.
Pass to Anunoby. Goes back up. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Brunson's got 7.
Yeah, we talked about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson doesn't force shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper, he's more than content to take it.
Well, certainly with one of the more unique shots in the NBA, Halliburton gets it done.
You know, Kevin, credit to Halliburton and the organizations he's played for, because a lot of them would have changed or tried to rebuild their shot. Halliburton and his organizations knew the shot worked, and he stuck with it. And now he's one of the best shooters at his position.
Good on the shot.
Boy, you have to love how Jalen... Brunson orchestrates this offense. So good at getting the ball where it needs to be.
Halliburton looking around.
Well,
That shot misses.
Oh,
The Knicks with the lead. Hart, wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. From downtown. A shot by Nembhard, no good. So it's the Knicks now. Inside. Pass to Hart. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Halliburton. Here's Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. He's got 6.
When Turner's scoring buckets inside, he is really testing the defense. This guy has a whole lot of game.
And here's Brunson outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
So fast to get out in transition. Pascal Siakam dangerous in the open floor.
Pass to Nesmith. The shake. Takes it out to Siakam. Now Nembhard. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And here's Brunson outside. And the 3 ball is good. Brunson's got 10 points in the game. Pass to Siakam. Got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter.
The Knicks, 16.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin.
Damn, that's
An
a deep,
NBA Players
oh my
poll
God.
voted the Knicks' Tom Thibodeau as the coach they least like to play for.
That's
But
a
New
steal,
York
bro.
guard Dante DiVincenzo says nobody in the NBA needs to practice. Tibbs does a great job of balancing things. What he does better than anybody is come prepared. We're going to lock in, get it done, and get out of there. Kevin Smith.
He's a gritty coach, isn't he? But I love him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future. Well, with the high release point on Mikal Bridges' jumper, it's very hard to contest. Just a matter of being consistent now.
Now, here's Siakam. Pass to Nesmith. A 3-pointer off the mark. New York trailing. Back to DiVincenzo. Into the lane. He's now
Look at this,
1 for
man.
2 with that
It's
bucket.
weird, bro.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battle.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now, here's McConnell. Still scoreless. Here's Siakam. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They trail by 1. On the wing, Turner. Got
Man,
a piece of
what?
it. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession.
Crazy, man.
So both teams making some changes here. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Tries the spin move. Nesmith can't get it to go.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And Doris, when you look at Aaron Nesmith, he is someone that has accepted readily more responsibility over time.
There's no question, Kevin, and what I love is he didn't let not playing early in his career affect his outlook. In fact, it almost added an edge and spurred him to incredible
Man, what in the
improvement.
fuck, bro?
He's an
He's
excellent
hitting every
defensive
board,
player.
bro.
He's
Don't do
worked
that.
hard to become a three-point shooter. somebody defenses must now account for range.
Oh my
Love the
God!
work
Like,
put
come
in.
on, Jones. What is he doing?
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
To the paint. Here's Siakam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Brunson. Brunson with another miss. Oh, he really broke up a transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
First team foul.
Pacers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. It seems every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their role.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play.
Foul, bro.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against New York.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
On the Pacers, Doris, last season trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And, Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a 2-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Thanks, everybody.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's DiVincenzo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. New York moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Randall. And it
Bro, like,
lands.
this
They
nigga
get
made
one to
that
fall.
now? In the hell, bro?
Randall's got the game tied up here for the Knicks. Halliburton outside. And good that time. Halliburton's got 8.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
Down low. Here's Achua.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. That one falls.
Well, that's not an easy finish. Defense is excellent contest. Halliburton looks like he's bottled up but comes away with a bucket.
Halliburton with the steal. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. To the middle. Halliburton with the steal. Oh, and here comes Mathurin all alone.
The size and quickness of Mathurin is a deadly combination.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Over Halliburton.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so here is New York, a 2-point game. And with an update from the sidelines, Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Yeah, but Julius Randle wants to put his opponents on their heels. Coach Tom Thibodeau said he's done a really good job of running the floor, moving without the ball, generating speed on the catch. I knew from coaching against him, the one thing you don't want to see is Julius Randle, head of steam, coming at you downhill. Kevin?
Are you kidding me? Get out of the way. ADA, thanks. Halliburton outside. It doesn't go for him. Bridges with some nice defense. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Halliburton with the steal.
And just one of those nights for Tyrese Halliburton. He's kept his foot on the accelerator, and he's putting it to the defense.
Here's the screen. At the elbow, Randle. Hart. No good from outside. Indiana leading by 7. Pass to McConnell. Here's Walker. It's stolen. And it's Hart penetrating. It's stolen by Mathurin. On the wing, Mathurin. Hits the three-point bomb. Mathurin's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pacers.
Well, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to talk to his guys. Deciding to change it up. Just over a minute and a half had passed here in the third quarter. Bridges deciding where to go with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
He's off on the second. Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, what comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
Oh shit, no size up move, no nothing.
Knicks trail by 9. And Hart has it in the corner. Here's Bridges. Up and in on the way. Bridges got 5 now.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
Siakam outside.
Oh my God.
And finished off by Siakam.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Now, here's Bridges. He has 5. Here's Robinson. Wiseman with the rebound.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
For Indiana, they have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all miss significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
And it's Mathurin missing. It's stolen by Mathurin. He takes it in. Sweet little floater. Mathurin's got the lead up to 11 now for Indiana.
And already Mathurin has a pretty dynamic drive, but getting the drop on the defense all season won't be easy.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 14. Back to DiVincenzo. Just 4 to shoot. The rebound by Turner. And here's Indiana. They're on a 14-5 run here. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Outside Mathurin. Yep, it counts. Mathurin's got 7 now in this quarter.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic. And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Mathurin. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. It's stolen by Mathurin. Pass to Nesmith. He got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Indiana. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter.
The Knicks, 35.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Halliburton outside. A special move before the shot.
When Halliburton gets this close to the cup, he's got that little teardrop. Very tough to stop it.
Brunson down the lane. And that one good.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Pass to Turner. Shoots from 12. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Knicks trail by 11. The kick out to Anunoby. Some nice passing by New York here. And here's Brunson outside. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Wow, Jalen Brunson. My goodness, that was deep.
And a wide open look for Siakam. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Out to Brunson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Checking in for the Knicks, number 5, Precious Achiuwa.
Pacers leading by 8. Here's Halliburton. Up top, Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. And there's the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup. 19 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
How about the craftiness on the drive by Tyrese Halliburton? This guy's ability to adjust when he puts it on the deck is something else.
Now here's Brunson. Back to Robinson. Here's Achua. And it's sent back by Turner.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. And the Pacers lead by 12. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Indiana.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, you love to see guys willing to exploit the mid-range. If that's what the defender concedes, go ahead and take it.
Here's Brunson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Miles Turner. First one falls for him. And Doris, what a breakout for the guard Jalen Brunson these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
Now, here's Halliburton.
I missed that, man. Oh, dang.
1:56 left here in the fourth quarter. Back to Brunson. Halliburton with the steal. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's foul number 2 for him. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Nembhard. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Down by 12. Took him no time at all on that one.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Nembhard. It's hauled in by Bates-Diop. Knicks trailed by 11. And here's Brunson outside. Drills it from outside. Brunson's got 26 points.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
Halliburton, no good. And here are the Knicks. It's tipped. Pass to Brunson. Back to DiVincenzo.
Oh, man.
And here we go. Halliburton heading to the hoop. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Pacers lead by 10.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Clock is at 3. And it's Brunson missing. Here's Indiana. They've led by as many as 14 points. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Nesmith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second free throw, good.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team.
Yo, the passing lanes are OP though. I will say that.